divided by x2 minus x1 equal to y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 equal to z minus z1 by z2 minus z1, where x1, y1, z1 is one of the point on the line. So if it is parallel to xy, remove xy means xy, remove x and y from intercept form. If it is parallel to yz, remove yz. See, AP and B are collinear because for these two put together I can draw one common parallel line. Vector A plus lambda times 11k is vector R. That's the equation of line in vector form, Cartesian form. They are parallel, use the parallel line formula. A2 minus A1 cross B by magnitude B. Substitute. You know how to do cross product and magnitude, do it. Welcome to the session, dear students. Today we'll go ahead with three-dimensional geometry, one of the important chapters. So let me summarize, and according to the board pattern or in exam point of view, we'll discuss the chapter. So three-dimensional geometry, for board the weightage is 11 marks. One marker, one 2 marker, one 3 marker, one 5 marker. Total you'll have 4 questions. One 1 mark question, one 2 mark question, one 3 mark question, one 4 mark and one 5 mark. 5 mark is always they've asked till now derivations. So we have 4 derivations. So among 4 only they're repeatedly asking one 5 mark derivation. So now we'll see the type of questions. Set A. So first 1 marker. There's a one marker. They're asking you to find direction cosines of x-axis. So direction cosines of x-axis, we'll answer this. So direction cosines they want. Direction cosines of x-axis is the question. So direction cosines of x-axis are 1, 0, 0. Because they want x-axis. You know the order x, y, z. So if it is x-axis, it is 1, 0, 0. Suppose if they ask direction cosines of y-axis, then it is 0, 1, 0. And if they ask direction cosines of z-axis, suppose if the question is z-axis, direction cosines are 0, 0, 1. Most important. No. For 2 markers. In set A, one marker we have done, one 2 marker. This is a question for what? 2 marks. So what sort of question they've asked? This is a sample question. Find the distance of the point 3 minus 2, 1 from the plane 2x minus y plus 2z plus 3 equal to 0. First write what is given. What is given? They gave point. What is a point? 3 minus 2, 1. Call it as x1, y1, z1. And always write the plane in the form ax plus by plus cz is equal to d. So they gave plane. What is the plane they gave? 2x minus y plus 2z they gave. Plus 3 they gave. First transfer 3 to RHS, it will be minus 3. Don't forget, always d should be in RHS. So compare it with what? Ax plus by plus cz is equal to d. Now by method of comparison, a is 2. And b is minus 1, c is 2 and d is minus 3. D is what? Minus 3. Now use the formula. What is the formula? Distance of point from plane is modulus of ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 minus d divided by root of a square plus b square plus c square. So most important, writing the formula carries 1 mark. Write this formula so that you got 1 mark. And now substitute. What is A? 2 into x1. What is x1? This 3 in the point plus b. What is b? Quotient of this. b is what? Minus 1 into y1. y1 is what? Minus 2 plus c. What is c? In the plane c is quotient of z. Quotient of z is what? 2. c is 2. Sorry. c is 2 into z1. What is z1? The point 1 minus d. What is d? Minus 3. Modulus divided by root of a square 2 square plus b square minus 1 square plus c square 2 square under the root. Now 2 3s are 6 plus 1 2s are 2 plus 2 1s are 2 plus 3 modulus divided by root 4 plus minus 1 the whole square is 1 plus 4, that is 13 modulus divided by root 9, that will become 13 by 3 units. So getting this end answer. So dear students, Here, what I want to say is interesting and important. See, they'll give direct questions for 2 marks where plug in the values in the formula. So they gave the point. What is the point? X1, Y1, Z1, 3 minus 2, 1. And they'll give the plane. But remember, very important, plane constant should be in RHS. So transfer RHS. Now this is D. D is negative here. So first find A, B, C, D and use the formula. What is the formula for distance of point from plane? Modulus of ax1 plus by1 plus ez1 minus d divided by root of a square plus b square plus c square. Writing this relevant formula, they'll award 1 mark. And solve it and get the final answer, they'll award 1 mark. So total 2 marks. I hope all of you got this. Then find the, for this is a 3 mark question. So now we will go ahead with what? 3 mark. One marker we have done direction, cosines they want. 1 2 marker we have done distance of point they asked. Find the vector equation of the plane passing through 3 points. They give 3 points. They want vector equation. So we assume they are non-collinear points. We'll find the equation. So what is the equation of plane? So first point we call it as 2, 5, minus 3. x1, y1, z1. We call it the first point as x1, y1, z1. And second point 2, minus 3, 5. We call it as x2, y2, z2. And third point they gave, that is 5, 3, minus 3. 5, 3, minus 3. We call it as x3, y3, z3. Now what is the equation of plane? Determinant of x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1. Then x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. Then x3 minus x1, y3 minus y1, z3 minus z1 is equal to 0. This is the equation of plane through 3 non-collinear points. That's what you derived. Write this formula, substitute it. Now it will become x minus what is x1? 2. Y minus what is y1? This 5. Z minus z1 minus 3. Z minus of minus 3 becomes z plus 3. Then second row x2 minus x1. This minus this 2 minus 2. 0. Then minus 3 minus 5. Minus 3 minus 5 is minus 8. Then 5 minus of minus 3 is 5 plus 3, 8. Then third one minus 5 minus 2 is 3. Then 3 minus 5 is minus 2. Then minus 3 plus 3 is 0. Is equal to what? 0. You know how to expand this 3 cross 3 determinant. Plus, minus, plus and expand this. That is x minus 2 into. Delete the column and row. Allow 8 zeros are 0. And 0 minus of minus 16. That will be 0 plus 16. Minus of y minus 5 into. Delete the column and row. Allow 0 minus 24. Then plus z plus 3 into. Delete the column and row, allow 0 plus 24. Here second one, if you delete 0 minus 24, third one is equal to what? 0. Simplify this, it will become 16x minus 16 to the 32 minus into minus plus 24y minus into minus plus into minus becomes minus. Because here minus into minus plus and minus into minus plus into minus minus. 5 4s are 22, 5 2s are 10 plus 2, 120. Then 24z plus 24 into 3, 3 4s are 12, 1, 3 2s are 6 plus 1, 72 is equal to what? 0. So we have 16x, then plus 24y, then plus 24z, then minus 32. Minus 120 minus 152, that minus 152 plus 72. So 0 and 17, that is negative we'll get. So it will be 15 minus 7, minus 80 is equal to what? 0. Now all are divisible by 8, divide by 8. So 8 2s are, 8 3s are, 8 3s are, and 8 10s is equal to 0. This is the required equation of plane. We wrote it in Cartesian form, that's it. They want you to find the vector equation. So convert it into vector equation. So I can write this as r dot n means 2y cap plus 3j cap plus 3 k cap, sorry, is minus d, you transfer that side, is equal to 10. So now all of you know vector form. What is vector form? R dot n cap is equals to d is the vector form. Then derive the equation. See, 3 marker, this is a 3 mark question, and apart from that, one 5 marker. 5 marker always is a derivation. Derive equation of line passing through a point and parallel to a given vector, both in vector form and Cartesian form. In my very first class, I have derived it. Please revise. So first, drawing the diagram. So it's a 3-dimension. Draw 3 dimensions, that is x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis. And they want you to derive line equation, draw a line, and it's passing through a point. Take one point, and it is parallel to a given vector. Take it and choose one arbitrary point. Extra constructions you should do. To get this, one point P be the extra construction, and draw position vector OA, we call it as A, and draw position vector OP, we call it as R. Now from the diagram, so go on deriving. How to derive, all of you know. From the figure, AP and B are collinear. What are collinear vectors? They should have parallel support. So, and if any two vectors are collinear, then you can write one of the vector is lambda times other. See, AP and B are collinear because for these two put together, I can draw one common parallel line. So if two vectors are collinear, then you can write one of the vector is lambda times other vector. AP can also be written as OP minus OA. Any vector can be written in terms of position vector, that is lambda B. So what is OP? OP is R. R minus A is equal to lambda B. And what is R? R is equal to A plus lambda B. So dear students, writing the diagram 1 mark, arriving at it, another considerations 1 mark, arriving at it 2 marks. Then Cartesian form. Cartesian form, you should assume the points. We'll take P as what? X, Y, Z, and we'll take A as what? X1, Y1, Z1, and we'll take parallel vector as what? Vector B, AI cap plus BJ cap plus CK cap. Refer the derivation session, the very first session of 3D, second session of 3D, so that you can become thorough. So in Cartesian form, when you substitute all these things, you will get x minus x1 by A equal to y minus y1 by B equal to z minus z1 by C, arriving at this. So all will be equal to lambda. This is the Cartesian form, this is the vector form. So this is vector form, this is Cartesian form. This is set A. So now we have done with what? Set A. In set A, what I have done? So just I'll conclude. Set A means, in set A, I gave 4 questions. One is direction cosines. I wanted you people to find direction cosines. This is a past board paper. Of what axis? X axis. In this place, they may ask any other axis also. Standard 1 mark question. And second question, I gave distance of point from plane. Distance of point. One point they gave, one plane they gave. So distance of point from plane we have done. That is a 2 marker. And one question, that is vector equation of plane they want through 3 points. In this place, they may also ask distance through 3 points. So for this, how many marks? 3 marks. And derivation. So derivation of equation of line, that is 5 marks. So suppose if you take one sample paper, total 11 marks. Similarly, I have compiled set B. In set B, write the equation of the plane whose with intercept 4 cutting on z axis parallel to x over y. So you know intercept form of plane. What is intercept form of plane? Intercept form of plane is x by A plus y by B plus z by C equal to 1. So now set B, this is the first question, that is 1 marker, is equal to 1. In this, it is parallel to what? X over y plane. So remove x and y. So the equation is just z by C equal to 1. Or I can say z is equal to C. C is called as what? Z intercept. They told it cuts off intercept at 4. So in the place z is equal to 4. This is the answer. Getting this 1 mark. So if it is parallel to xy, remove x over y means xy. Remove x and y from intercept form. If it is parallel to yz, remove yz, like that. Then find the vector and Cartesian equation of the line passing through 2 points. So they gave 2 points. They want vector equation and Cartesian equation. So first point position vector, we say vector A. What is vector A? Position vector of first point. Means for first point put ijk, 3i cap minus 2j cap minus 5k cap. What is the position vector of second point? Vector B. For second point put ijk, 3i cap minus 2j cap minus 2j cap plus 6k cap. Now, what is the vector equation of the line? You know, equation of line through 2 points. Equation of line through 2 points is vector r is equal to vector a plus lambda vector b minus a. So substitute. What is vector a? The here vector a is what? 3i cap minus 2j cap minus 5k, sorry, minus 5k cap, minus what? 5k cap, plus lambda times b minus a. Subtract these two. When you subtract, 3 minus 3 becomes 0 and minus 2 plus 2 becomes 0. 6 minus of minus 5 is 11. So it will be just 11k. Vector a plus lambda times 11k is vector r. That's the equation of line in vector form. Cartesian form. Cartesian form is x minus x1 by x2 minus x1 equal to y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 equal to z minus z1 by z2 minus z1. Now we have 2 points. The first point is what? 3 minus 2 minus 5 minus 2 minus 5. We call it as x1 y1 z1. And second point they gave. What is the second point they gave? 3 minus 2 6. 3 minus 2 6. We call it as x2 y2 z2. So that's why x minus x1 is 3 divided by 3 minus 3. Y minus y1 is minus 2. Y plus 2 it will become minus 2 plus 2. Z minus z1 means z minus of minus 5 becomes z plus 5. 6 minus of minus 5, 6 plus 5. So equation is x minus 3 by 0, y plus 2 by 0, z plus 5 by 11. This is the equation of the line in Cartesian form. One in vector form, one in Cartesian form. 2 marks. For 1 mark they'll award for vector form, 1 mark they'll award for Cartesian form. What is the vector equation? Vector r is equal to vector a plus lambda vector b minus a. This is the equation of line passing through 2 points in vector form, where vector a is the position vector of the first point, vector b is the position vector of second point. And what is the Cartesian form? X minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1 equal to y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 equal to z minus z1 by z2 minus z1, where x1 y1 z1 is one of the point on the line and x2 y2 z2 is the second point on the line. That's it. So substitute the values in the formula, you'll get the marks. Then this is a standard 3-mark question. They'll ask you to find shortest distance. Either they'll give skew lines or they'll give parallel lines. So now shortest distance between the lines. Here you can see the first line is vector r is equal to I cap plus 2j cap minus 4k cap plus lambda 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 6k cap, and second one is vector r is equal to 3i cap plus 3j cap minus 5k cap plus mu into 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 6k cap. See here, lambda quotient and mu quotient both are same. So therefore I can say they are parallel lines. They are what lines? Parallel lines. So use the formula for distance between parallel lines. What is distance between parallel lines? Vector a2 minus a1 cross vector b by magnitude of vector b. Numerator is modulus. That's all. Now a2 minus a1. a1 means this first vectors, first lines vector a1 from the first line, that is 1, 2, minus 4. I cap minus 2j cap plus 4k cap, whatever they give. And vector a2 is the position vector of the point in the second line. What is the second line? 3, 3, minus 5. So 3i cap and plus 3j cap minus 5k cap. And then vector b means quotient of lambda or mu. See, we don't say b1 b2 because both are same. 2, 3, 6. 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 6k cap. Now a2 minus a1. So these two you subtract so that you will get a2 minus a1. What is a2 minus a1? Subtracting this to 3 minus 1 is 2i cap. 3 minus of minus 2, 3 plus 2 is 5j cap. Minus 5 minus 4 is minus 9k cap. So now you got a2 minus a1. Then do a2 minus a1 cross b. You know how to do the cross product. That is, first row put I cap, j cap, k cap. Then a2 minus a1 quotients. What are a2 minus a1 quotients? 3, 3 minus 5. 3, 3 minus 5. Then vector b quotients. What are vector b quotients? 2, 3, 6. Now expand this I cap into, delete the column and delete the row. 18 plus 15 minus j cap into, delete the column, delete the row. 18 plus 10 plus k cap into, delete the column and delete the row. 9 minus 6. Simplify this. 33 I cap minus 28 j cap plus 3k cap. This is And then find magnitude. Magnitude of A2 minus A1 cross B. Now how to find magnitude? Root of 33 square plus minus 28 square plus 3 square. Simplify this and similarly find magnitude of vector B. What is magnitude of vector B? Root of magnitude 2 square plus 3 square plus 6 square. So 4 plus 9 plus 36 root 49, that is 7. So denominator got 7, numerator also is simplify, substitute the values here and you will get the end answer. Writing the formula 1 mark, calculating this cross product 1 mark and final answer 1 mark. Please become thorough and see easy question. Distance between skew lines, or you can expect distance between parallel lines like this. How can I decide they are parallel? Because quotient of lambda and quotient of mu, these two are same. If they are same, they are parallel, use the parallel line formula. A2 minus A1 cross B by magnitude B. Substitute. You know how to do cross product and magnitude, do it. Then they'll ask one equation. Equation of line through 2 points. Vector equation. You know how to derive it. So take a line passing through 2 points. One is A, the other one is B, and take one arbitrary point P. Then draw position vectors OA, OP, OB. Always OA is A and OP always will assume R, and OB we assume it as what? B touches at B. And finally you derive R is equal to A plus lambda times B minus A. I have done it in derivation, second session, third session. If you refer, you will get it. And Cartesian form you should get. What is Cartesian form? X minus X1 by X2 minus X1, Y minus Y1 by Y2 minus Y1, Z minus Z1 by Z2 minus Z1. These kind of questions. Dear students, earlier in 3 marks, scalar triple product they used to ask, compulsory scalar triple product or box product. But I have not purposefully compiled because now they have deleted that scalar triple product in this latest portions. So, but it is also equally important. I have done, see whether they have deleted or not, I have done all the portions, please remember. So, 1 marker, 2 marker, 3 marker, 5 marker. So 5 marker always derivation, and 3 marker you can expect distance between parallel lines, skew lines or parallel lines. And you can also expect, okay, then 2 markers, distance between skew line or parallel line only they'll ask. Any one simple problem like distance of point from plane. And 1 marker direction cosines or intercept form of plane. Intercept form of plane. These are the standard things. Please sit and revise the whole 3-dimensional geometry. So become thorough. It is easy to score. And I've done all the derivations in details. Thanks for attending. I'll see you in my next session. Thank you.